The world is asking one question. Did the United States really remove Venezuela's president? Or are we witnessing a global power narrative unfold? In this video, we separate fact from claims and uncover the leadership lessons behind the controversy. Every global crisis begins long before the headlines. Venezuela's leadership story is not new. For years, the country has stood at the center of intense political, economic, and ideological battles. To supporters, the president represents resistance against foreign dominance. To critics, he symbolizes authoritarian control, economic collapse, and institutional failure. Rising to power during a wave of populist sentiment, the Venezuelan president promised dignity for the poor, sovereignty for the nation, and freedom from foreign influence. Early on, those promises resonated deeply. Oil well was nationalized, state power expanded, international corporations were pushed back. But leadership is tested not by promises, but by outcomes. Over time, Venezuela plunged into severe economic hardship. Inflation skyrocketed. Basic goods became scarce. Millions left the country in search of survival. Democratic institutions weakened. Elections were questioned. Opposition voices claimed repression. Internationally, accusations mounted. Drug trafficking links, human rights abuses, undermining regional stability. The United States placed heavy sanctions, insisting they were aimed at leadership, not the people. Venezuela's government rejected these claims, blaming sanctions for the humanitarian crisis. This tension created a dangerous environment. A powerful leader under pressure. A superpower determined to assert influence. And a nation caught in between. This is the backdrop against which recent shocking claims emerged. Claims that have captured global attention and ignited debates. In recent days, dramatic reports began circulating across media platforms and social networks. Some claim the United States carried out a covert operation inside Venezuela. Others allege that the president has been removed or detained. Counterclaims from Venezuelan authorities deny everything, calling such reports fabricated, exaggerated, or part of psychological warfare. So, what is the truth? Here is what responsible analysis tells us. There is no independent, universally verified confirmation of a U.S. capture or removal of Venezuela's president. There are no official United Nations statements confirming a change of government by force. There is intense information warfare where perception is being shaped faster than facts can be verified. And this matters. In modern geopolitics, power is not only exercised with soldiers, it is exercised with narratives. Markets react, populations panic, allies realign, enemies exploit uncertainty. Even the idea that a sitting president could be removed by a foreign power sends shockwaves. Why? Because it challenges the long-held assumption that sovereignty alone protects leaders from external consequences. Whether claims are true or not, one thing is undeniable: the global appetite for unchecked leadership is shrinking. The world is watching leaders more closely than ever before, economically, morally, and legally. And that brings us to the deeper lesson. Here is where this story becomes bigger than Venezuela. Whether or not a foreign capture occurred, the message being debated globally is powerful. No leader operates in isolation anymore. In today's world, borders do not hide abuses. Information outlives propaganda. Power without accountability attracts resistance. Leaders who treat nations as personal property often forget one thing: leadership is borrowed authority. History repeatedly teaches us that when leaders silence institutions, criminalize opposition, personalize state power, ignore human costs, they eventually face consequences, internal, external, or both. This moment, surrounded by uncertainty and global debate, serves as a warning to leaders everywhere. You may control the state, but you do not own the future. For citizens, the lesson is vigilance. For institutions, the lesson is independence. For leaders, the lesson is humility. And for the world, the lesson is clear. True power is not how long you rule, but how responsibly you serve. If leadership must mean something in this generation, then stories like these, confirmed or contested, must teach us accountability. Subscribe for more conversations on power, leadership, and global impacts.